There we go. Have to make sure my computer is using the right microphone. Alright, hello, hello. It has been a while. Let's get right into it, shall we? So, it has been almost 2 weeks since I've been streaming. I have been wanting to stream this game, but there's just been a lot happening. Namely, we've had construction going on in my house. Literally in the room attached to my room I'm currently in. So I have not been able to stream because otherwise you would hear drilling throughout most of the day. But they have ended construction a little bit early today, so I can actually get some gaming in. Streaming in specifically. And then also there's been some stuff going on with Helldivers. Super Earth is being invaded by the Illuminates. But you know, they gotta stop that. But I have been wanting to play this game, so I'm gonna play it. Let's see where I even am. Right, I have to press space to wake up my E. Alrighty. Right, so I got the gun. I got the claw. Okay, some of my servants do have stuff, so I guess I will loot them. That's a horse. I don't know where the rest of them are, so let's just go some of them. It seems like most of them are right here. Right. I got a bit more inventory space. I probably won't be able to take everything. So I go up here. Let's see. Doug. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm alive. Wait, did I get everybody's stuff? Alright, I suppose so. Right, I have this door, or this hole, specifically to go down quicker. Right, I need to set up some stuff. Right, I got the Altar of Stygian Awakening, too. The seeds are in here. Yep. Okay, I don't have any seeds on me, though. Right, that's a bug. I love that. I should probably do the same thing I did with the other room. Let's see. Treasury flooring, do like this, and then do that. Alright, I gotta blow my nose real quick. 1 sec. Great start to the stream. Allergies, man. I should put this in here as well. Don't think I actually need raw versions of this for anything, but you know, you never know. I should actually smelt these down. That. Okay. Do I have enough stuff to... No, I don't. Okay. I should do the same for this too, but... I don't want to do that in this room. I guess I could do it over in this corner maybe, but... This here, I suppose. But then it's gonna ruin the torch. Put this over here for now, I suppose. Hello, Juliana. Foundation. Treasury flooring. Grab this, put it in here. Okay. Not an elegant solution, but a solution nonetheless. Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay. Prison food. Remembering where everything is. Okay. There we go. Apparently I have 84% warrior blood, too. Didn't I get something new? Got lighting stuff, apparently. Sconces, I suppose. Who was the most recent D-blood I killed? Oh, I killed this lady, right. I also got that guy. Being the Shadow Blade. Oh, wow, I skipped a lot of stuff earlier on. Gaius the Cursed Champion. Cassius and Jade. Alright, we got the... Alright, Cassius is the sword guy. We can make the Stygian summoning circle. As well as the Elixir of the Bat. Spell leech and spell cooldown. Jade gets us the Elixir of the Crow, which is weapon leech and weapon cooldown. So I am going to definitely want to make that. Raziel the Shepherd gets us the jewel crafting table, which I'm going to want at some point. Alright, we got the twin blades. Arena stuff. Geomancer, Frostmaw, got his claws, and the beast. Max health and healing received. This lady got me the summoning circle, carpets, Raven, which is crit chance. You got the Raven and the Crow? I definitely want to kill this lady so I can get the Blood Rose potion, because it's just a better Blood Rose brew. Prowler's movement speed and veil cooldown. Interesting. And Holy Res potion. Krieg is the Reaper. I do want that. Okay, I'm just looking through what we got. They got something. Maybe I'm just thinking of this. Which I do want to make, just to mess with it. How much foundation space? I got a lot. Okay. Okay, so what am I doing? So that's my servant room. maybe over here we put the Stygian combat room. Put it like over here or something. Then downstairs we could actually put like a graveyard, because I don't actually have a graveyard yet. I remember I had like a little patio here. Like, let me get my axe out, chop these trees. I had like the terracotta tiles, so I did something like this. Just to have a nice little area with the water. Speaking of, no free action bar slots. Can I not equip? Does this have to be in my hotbar to equip it? I guess so, huh? Fish acquired. Fat goby's nice. How do I want to do this? I think I want to put some stairs here. Let's just get some foundations. And stairs. I'm probably going to want to expand this room at some point. So maybe I don't want to put the stairs right there, though I guess I can expand backwards. There's a lot more room back there. Okay. Wait, I got the Ebonite stairs as well. Which are just darker, really. I think I want to stick with the regular stairs. I don't know. I could do something like this, but then, like, if I want to have a path out to this entrance, I don't know. I guess I'll go with this for now. I need to cut these trees. Starting off with a little castle building, just to get myself back into this game. Has been almost 2 weeks, as I've said, but... So I want to do something like this. I'm getting low on stone bricks, okay. That's the library. That's where I want to be. Can I put a floor here?
I cannot.
No. Okay. I think that's okay, though. Maybe. I can do that. There we go. Yeah, that's better. And then I want to make an arena for the Stygian Awakening. For the Stygian Circle. Because how big is this thing? It's not like huge, but it does spawn enemies, so I want to make sure I have room to fight them. What do I need for it? Need Scourge Stone and a Primal Blood Essence. Okay. So that's going to be bones. Just convert a bunch of this into blood essence. Okay. Probably save a bit of this. How do I make Scourge Stone? Is it glass? It's grave dust and whetstones? I think it's whetstones. I make them in the smelter? Yes, okay. Grave dust and whetstones. There we go. The question is, will it make those next? Or will it keep making iron? I'm not 100% on that. Because I would like it to make the whetstones next. I might just take out the iron ore, though. Yeah, okay. Toss this in here. Primal Blood Essence is... Okay, so I get 2 of it. But I only need the 1, right? Yeah. So I'll grab this one, and then I can make the thing. Should probably send my servants out, too. Cloud, come back here. I guess I should make a mist brazier. I got my bones in here somewhere. And the bones are downstairs. Whoops. They are in here. There we go. I should make it a bit bigger. Which means I'm gonna need to cut these trees. Oop. Nope, don't eat that. Making it 4x4 should be plenty. Okay, and then I need to wall it up. And I'm out of stone. Okay. So now I should go get some more stone. How much stone do I have on me right now? 1,200, not a ton. Yeah, okay. So I know a good place to get stone. And that is right over here in the iron quarry. The stone golems and stone, like, dog things, they drop quite a bit of stone. And then there's also the big, like, the big rocks. Can mine these as well. Unfortunately, I don't have worker blood, but I don't feel like going and finding good worker blood just for this. I gotta go bear mode, because I can't open this otherwise. There we go. I can also grab iron while I'm here, potentially. I don't think I need iron right now, but... I mean, I may as well, I suppose, right? But specifically these guys. I have merciless pistols, so I should fight them with these. I missed. Oh, I aggroed another one. Okay. I do need to be careful so that they don't aggro more, and then I get overwhelmed. How much stone do I get from him? Oh, I picked it up too quick to see. Cool. There is an iron golem here. I could fight him. Let's see, though. Rock elemental, that's what these guys are. Did I not? Tried to press Q. Let's see. Why are you like this? Okay, he didn't. They don't drop any stone, apparently. Ow. Ow. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, this guy drops a fuck ton of iron, though, so that's very nice. I'm not here for iron, I'm here for rocks. If these guys don't drop any stone, then I'm not even going to worry about fighting them. So I'll fight this guy because he's going to cause problems. Bear mode is just really good for harvesting very dense resources like that. Might be faster to use the mace at this point, but I guess I also have a merciless mace. I could be using that. How much then do I got? A little over 2 stacks. It's definitely worth it to start with a bear slam, though, because that does most of the stone node health. I only did 59, huh? Alright, still 3 slaps. Also, for some reason, the bear does more damage the more you hit something. Instantly killed that tree. Not gonna let that work go to waste, you know? May as well chop the tree if I damage it. Playing Sapphire. Alright, up to 3 stacks of stone. What is this stone or is this a dude? That is stone. Okay, looks like a dude, but just a weird looking rock, I guess. That's a dude for sure. Okay, what's great about bear form, I probably mentioned this the last couple times I was in here, is when you break these iron nodes, they have a chance to spawn a rock elemental. Now, I haven't been breaking any of the nodes purposely, but like breaking these has a chance to spawn a rock elemental, these guys. And if you're in bear mode and you don't hit them, they will not aggro on you, and they'll just go to sleep. So you don't have to worry about them like hitting other things and aggroing. But yeah, see, that spawned a rock elemental. If I was vampire mode, he would come at me, but now he's just gonna be all cute, curl up, and go to sleep. This one might spawn a golem. This one's really big. I don't know if the golems do the same thing. They might. Yeah. He does not care. Rift Incursion is active. I probably should be caring about those, but I don't really right now. You do have to be careful about just holding down left click, though, when you do this, by the way. Because if you do slap them, they will aggro still. And bear mode is really slow, so... Alright. That is a very large amount of iron and a respectable amount of stone. I should grab this. It's all here. Because maybe some of it only has 59 with the bear slap. Because it still takes 3 hits afterwards to break them no matter what. The same for trees? It is the same for trees. Interesting. Alright. That is acceptable. Now we can get out of here. Got tons of stone, bunch of gems, tons of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. The clay in there as well. I need to do something with this clay. Okay. I don't know why I moved that top row down, but yeah, I think I'll be fine on iron for a while. And put the gems and the stones away. Okay. Planks and bricks. I'm out of bricks, apparently. Okay, there we go. Can yoink this carpet. Do this. Castle walls. Alright, that is walled in. And then we can do this, I suppose, just to keep this walled in. And I can jump down as well. Don't shoot the rock. I just want to do that so that I can put pillars. Just so this place isn't, like, floating. Okay. And now, let's see. Production, refinement, stone bricks. The forever curse, no stone bricks. No brick is... That was horrible. Why did I say that? Oh my god. I tried to say the no bitches thing, which isn't even like a relevant meme anymore because of how fast media dies nowadays, but... So yeah, this thing is pretty cool because you can summon enemies and they give you stuff. So like the blood treant, oh, it needs a specific flooring? Alchemy flooring. Interesting. Random lesser blood soul that yields Stygian shards may drop powerful jewels and ancestral weapons. Interesting. So weird that I have to actually have the stuff... Oh, right, because it's a crafting thing. It's not just like a click to summon. Alright, well, I'll make this alchemy flooring then. God. Too many floorings. Cool. And this is not centered. There we go. Now it's centered. So I don't think I have that much stuff, that is. I don't have those Stygian shards. Yeah, I've only got... Well, I got 300. Okay, go down here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this. This is... I don't like this anymore. Not that I liked it in the first place, but... Oops. There we go. And then this was over here. Put it right there. That's fine. I have the mountain peak bag, yeah. What am I doing? Stygian stuff. What do I even, like, need to summon this guy? Or something, I suppose. What do I want to summon? Thumbs. This summons a blood emerald. Okay, so this is a golem. Regular gems and a vast amount of minerals. Harpy summons study books. Great amount of paper and scrolls. That actually would be a pretty good thing to grab right now. 4 to 8 seeds of various types, as well as a few saplings. I don't have the greater Stygian shards, but we got alchemy resources, flawless gems. Oh no, this is the little rock guy, and this is the golem. Okay. Corpse pile, blood golem, blood witch, Anatheum books. Okay, so that's the next tier of stuff. Primal blood soul. Blood crystals. Interesting. I would like to do this, but I don't have the scrolls for that. Let's actually grab some scrolls and try to summon a harpy. That's going to be over here. I should put a entrance here. So let's see, get 3 scrolls and decision shards. There she is, Blood Harpy. Oh right, I have this spell. Hello? There you are. That should kill. Not quite. Paper, bunch of scrolls, paper, flooring. Okay. Yeah, profit. Convert Stygian shards to paper and scrolls, I suppose, which is not super useful, but... You know, that's neat. Go grab my Stygian shards out of here. It just summons like one enemy, so it's not like a super huge thing to do. And it looks like I do have all of these things, so all two of these, tailoring, flooring, and banners, yeah. I can make scrolls, though. I need my paper, and I need these. I remember coarse thread being a pretty big bottleneck. Okay, so I need double that, which is 60, 72. So I need 24. There we go. Alright, I'll just let that cook for a while. Let's actually go and do something, how about? What do we have in here? I have a nightmare, apparently. Rogue 88, Brute 46. Why do I have you? I don't know why I have that, man. I guess just to have brute blood of some kind. I think that's probably my rationale. Let's go put all this away. I wonder if this would be better, though, because this is physical power, weapon cooldown, skill power. I probably do want the brute blood more. Oh yeah, how do I make the Elixir of the Crow? Morning Lily, Bleeding Heart, Primal, or Greater Blood Essence in glass bottles, okay. I will make one of those. Oh, do I already have one, actually? No, I had Raven, okay.
It strengthens me.
So the Bleeding Hearts are the only thing that I'm, like, not super confident in. Sure, I'll give you some rats. But that's only because I don't have a seed for it yet. Speaking of, plants are ready to harvest. Sword is going to be the best, probably. So the Twin Blade, I think, was also pretty good. This one? No. Is it the claws? Claws might be good too. Unclear. Might just be thinking of the axe. All of these plants, except for those two, are good. Yeah, snowflower seeds are good. And we can put the rest upstairs. The other plants, cotton. And herb storage. Okay. So now we actually go do things. I got the attack speed, inflicts static. Couldn't I make the Dusk Watcher, which is... Oh, no, this is a Dusk Watcher, okay. These are done. So I can do the minor blood guy. Need 150. And then I need a primal. What was it? Oh, hey, Phoebe. You probably aren't going to want to be in here. So I don't actually know what this one's going to give me. Is this going to give me a V-Blood? Yes, it is.
My blood reserves run low.
Yeah, get his ass, Phoebe. Oh my god, Phoebe actually does a lot of damage.
Time to take a chance.
Ooh. Cool. Alright, good job, Phoebe. That got me a bunch of Stygian shards. 104. And then also an ancestral spear, which I don't really care about. Cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I like that. The question is, where have I been putting my ancestral weapons? I know I had one. Is it in here somewhere? Maybe? Can I make the equipment storage yet? No, not yet. Gotta be up here somewhere then. Oh, no, it's over here. I remember. There it is. I do have the claws. Blood inflicts, or lunge inflicts leech, which is huge. Then I have this, and oh, I have 2 spears. This is spell power and spell cooldown. This is spell leech and spell physical power. Okay. That would actually be pretty good if I was doing spears and also spells, which I'm not. Okay. Let's actually go on an adventure then. Because there's a lot of stuff that we need to do. Right, I forgot I went into the cursed forest and had a bad time. Let's see. Who do we want to murder? We can go after this guy. I know where he is. He's going to be right in here. I could take a horse, but I'm not going to worry about it. Hey, guys. 40% worker ain't bad. Tempted to save him. What does the spell do? Curse reduces movement speed. Right, 40% of damage taken during the effect is dealt. It's additional damage when the curse ends. Up to 500%. Don't I have a thing for that as well? I don't have it equipped. Alright, Detour, we're gonna go back and equip a gem, because I know I have at least one curse gem, yeah. Also, I can... Stairs. It's over here. Okay, Reapplies weaken with increased duration. Curse ends. Spawns a wisp when curse ends. Yeah, that's way better. How does this compare? Okay, it's the same. I could deposit my stuff as well, but I don't care. I'm just gonna walk. I should also send my servants out. Too much stuff. I'll worry about it later. So if we're lucky, we'll also have Meredith the Bright Archer in here. That's Vincent. I don't want to be near him.
A fine vintage.
Get him, boys. Oh! Hello! 100% rogue, huh? Come here. You need to come here. Please don't kill yourself.
Minds are so malleable. You are under my command.
Okay,
Bend to my will.
go home. 100% rogue. That's our first 100.
Enjoy your stay.
Okay. That is huge. Alright, we got some combat going on in here. I'm just gonna zip on in. Ow. Rude. Do really like the claws. No, the wisp. Okay, the wisp is really hard to make use of. Does this actually deal damage? No, it doesn't. Which actually means that'll be pretty good for my build. Because the damage is based on the damage I deal afterward, not the damage... not the damage of the spell. My spell power isn't very high. I'm probably gonna regret not having cleared my inventory, because this place usually has a ton of stuff. But we'll see. Oh, they do go through walls. Okay. Forgot about my Q ability. Do have to watch out for the eruptions in this place, though. This place, those do hurt quite a bit. Okay. Chest. Sunmer's Brew's handy. Probably not going to actually make use of it, but you know. Not a bad thing to have. It is kind of tough to grab those wisps as well. They do move quite quick. And I do not have a ton of movement speed. Oh. Just a man up there, nothing important. Can I destroy this? No. Oh, is Krieg just chill back here now? He doesn't patrol the mines? Maybe he patrols at night. No? He just sits back here? Stands there aggressively? Okay. He used to, like, actually patrol the mines, and he would frequently get into fights with Meredith the Bright Archer. And you could just kind of yoink one of them. But, yeah, let's do this. Hello, sir.
You will make a fine addition to my army.
I don't know what that is, but... Ow. Ah! Okay, I see what agony is now. Give me this. Okay, fine. I would like to get these... Oh, right, agony.
Death is not the end.
I was not paying attention. Okay, noted. That hurts a lot. My stuff's so far away. Pinged.
A pleasing slumber.
Okay, I just sent a thing. I have to remember how to, like, play this game. But now I know that I need to worry about agony. The skeletons are unhappy and therefore will explode. I'm being garlicked. Uh-oh. Let's not get garlic. 58 warrior? Interesting. Where am I going? Wrong way. That's where I'm going. Can Scarlet go away, please? Thank you. Oh, hey, there's Meredith. Are you? No, you're just 79 rogue, though. You know what? I don't think I lose my stuff. Ow. Walked directly into that. Let's bless this shot, shall we?
The light has chosen me.
Ow. Oh god.
Bless this shot.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Yep, very on fire. Okay, I need to leave.
Bless this shot.
Yep, bless this shot. I forgot that she has that healing thing. Oh right, I don't have any heals on me. Because they're all on my corpse.
My blood. Restore
I think that's
my
actually
body.
what the bless this shot is. She shoots an arrow that ricochets between other allies of hers. And it heals them. So getting into a fight with that many enemies around was a really bad idea. Oop. Probably should have taken that over this, but that's fine. Ow. She is going into the mines, though, so potentially I can take advantage of that. She is going away. I didn't go. So there will be enemies this way, probably. Go rat mode to be a little closer. Or there won't be any enemies here. Why'd she stop moving? Okay. Oh, I forgot about my ultimate ability. I should use that. Why is there just no enemies? Are they just all dead, I guess? Hello? What is going on? How is everything dead? I didn't go over here. Okay, there's an enemy. There's a couple skeletons over there, but...
The luminance has guided you to me. I must do this.
Oh, hey.
Bless this shot.
I'm on fire.
Bless this shot.
Where are you going?
Light, guide my arrows.
Oh god.
Bless this shot. For luminance. Light, guide my arrows.
Right, she summons dudes as well, of course, the worst dudes.
Bless this shot. Light, guide my arrows.
And they're just unkillable. Cool. Ow.
Light, guide my arrows.
Ow.
Bless this shot.
Ow. I'm gonna die, probably. I'm playing very aggressively because I don't remember how to play this game. I should grab the health orbs, how about?
Bless this shot. Light, guide my arrows.
Oh, come on.
Bless this shot. Light, guide my arrows.
Nice. Thank you, random skeleton archer.
It's all part of the plan, right?
Ugh, that was tougher than it needed to be.
Taste of
Who the fuck are you? Get out of here. Alright, bless this shot was not that bad. I definitely could have done that a lot better. But we succeeded, and that's the important bit. I got these Mistrance and Spectral Wolf. I don't have anything equipped there, so may as well. But for Meredith, I get the Storm Dash, as well as the Holy Res Potion, which will be nice. Gain 20% increased attack speed for 4 seconds. What does this do? Okay, it summons a skeleton. I do kind of want to go storm stuff. The attack speed is nice. And I get the attack speed no matter what, even if I don't actually manage to hit. Okay, Krieg does patrol. He's gone. Where's my health potions? I can drop the stone dust. Drop the leather. Plant fiber. And I can just drink this. Here you are.
My bags are filled.
Oh, right. So he was just standing there because he wanted to, I guess. Yeah, there he is. Hey, bud. Oop, oh, God. Did I just toss that on the floor? Okay, I've managed to knock my control key off of my keyboard. This happens frequently. Ugh, and I've managed to throw it completely onto the floor. Okay. There we go. Hey, rat form. I probably do want to fight him in his little arena. Just so we don't get interrupted by the eruptions. Okay. Over here is fine though, I think.
Another soul for my collection.
Ow. Go ahead, explode them all. Why do you have agony? Alright, phase 2. He's gonna do some fucky shit now, I'm sure. Oh, the agony chains. Okay. Not bad. Ow. Okay, I'm just face tanking agony skeletons. Give me the health orb. Okay, I managed to get away with that somehow. Oh. All the agony explosions went through my shield. I have 12 health still. Come on, I'm still alive. Okay. That's definitely doable. I just need to not die.
My blood reserves run low.
God, I'm already out of blood.
A pleasing slumber.
I don't know how useful this spell really is. This one, the curse. I probably am gonna want. Can do ball lightning, sure. I can't empty my inventory. 46 brute again. Right, I've got the 100% rogue now. We're 84. Juliana, don't get with the prisoners. Stop that. I guess I could just kill this guy then. You know what? I'll take the warrior, I think. And give me one of those. So I've got life leech from this. So it should be fine. More leech would be nice, of course, but don't think I am like super in need of it. Just passing through, don't mind me. If anything, I'm helping you guys out. I'm killing the undead general. I'm sure you don't particularly want him alive, huh? All this stuff is respawned as well. I need to check something. Sound. Okay, he's on the move now. Okay, I do want, like, the hit sounds. Like, the effort sounds, I guess, but I just don't like the vampire voice lines. How did he not see me?
My bags are filled.
Like, that voice line's fine.
For the ever-living.
Okay. Uh-huh. Come here. Yeah. Get away from the agony skeletons. Ow. Yeah, this is much better. I did just take an obscene amount of damage there, but that's what the health orbs are for. Alright, that was really easy.
I must make room if I want to carry
It's inevitable.
That was much, much easier once I actually, like, played the game, instead of just throwing myself at him without thinking.
I feel stronger.
Alright. For that I get the Reapers, which are really fun. The Unholy Spell Point Tier 2. Which I can get Soul Burn. Or Unholy Chain. I think I do want Soul Burn. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it, but it is quite good. I'm going to stick to Ball Lightning for now, though. This spell's really good. I did also get I got this. Lifetime of Skeletons by 2 seconds. That's actually huge. Feed cooldown rate and health regen out of combat. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's skedaddle. I'll loot any chests if I see them, but I'm not gonna, like, look too hard. Don't think I went down here. Do a quick scan. Okay. I didn't see anything. I might have missed one, but it's fine. Oh, hey,
The
Meredith.
light has chosen me.
Ow. I'm just leaving. Go away. What's next on the docket? I guess Grethel we should do. We can also do the Geomancer on the way. $37 silver, it's not really worth trying to go shopping right now. Put stuff away. Also grab stuff out of here. Do I have anything in here? No. Okay. I don't have any chests in here. Like some bricks, tailoring products, blood, dust, decor, prison food, glass, copper, iron, gems, herbs, and knowledge. I think I already have the iron twin blade. Yeah, merciless iron twin blade. The iron whip, though, I don't think I have yet. Yes. I can pop this in here, though. Nope, I'm gonna go here. Let's also... I should probably look into upgrading my servants, actually. Hang on. I should make sure everybody is at high gear. Hello, Moss. I need to make another chest here. That's weird. Storage. Do I have a storage for these things? I don't think so. Yeah, how's it going, though? Put all the tier 2s in here, I think. Wait, I don't have one equipped. Sure is going. I get that. Different target, deals additional damage. Anything I have here that I don't have equipped yet? Oh, this is way better. Been reading too much. Ah. Bad idea, yeah. Put that in there. This one I definitely want to keep just so I don't have to worry about crafting stuff. Ability not unlocked yet. Thought I... Oh, I just didn't quick stack that one, that's why. Yeah, hopefully I can help distract from the world. If that's what you are reading about, which I'm assuming. You are in Duskwatcher, which is... Okay, I need to get this. Oh no, book. Okay. What kind of book? Mistborn. Okay, I see. I've been talking about those for ages, yeah. I've heard many things, but I am not familiar with the series myself. Okay, Doug is just not equipped at all. Alright, so I de-equipped everybody because this is what I need to upgrade. Hollowfang is... Oh, right, it's cotton yarn. Uh, do I have all the armors yet? No. Missing a couple of them. Don't really have enough paper to make more stuff. I might be able to get like books, but the cotton yarn is annoying. But I just got a whole bunch, so let's see. I need how many things for each category? Bunch of boots, gloves, pants. Okay. Well, these are tier 4. And then I have a tier 5. Which I will upgrade. Now I need to get 6 shirts, 6 of each armor piece, basically. Which I definitely cannot make. And then I need 5 weapons and 6 or 5 rings, I think. I'm gonna need more Scourge Stone, like a lot of it. And that's gonna be whetstones, which I can make with copper and stone dust, I believe. Then I'm gonna need a lot of bone dust as well. I think I need like 4 times. It's 1 to 4, right? 1 to 9. Oh, geez. Just do that. How about? Okay. Well, I can make a bunch of weapons. I'll make a crossbow, a sword, mace, and a spear. Why did I sort that? I'm dumb. Oh my god. Just instinctively sorted my inventory. Now I need to put everything back. And then it's 1 to 1, so I'll just do that. That. I do get a lot of whetstones out of this, I suppose. It wasn't supposed to make 5 weapons. Oh, I need to make another one for the guy. I can give him claws. My werewolf friend. Okay. He's cooking. Phoebe, what are you looking at? Nothing right now. You are crossbow, though, right? No, you're bow. I think I probably gave you a crossbow, though, because I don't have any other weapon right now, so... this now. Scrap all these. Just because I know I have a replacement now. What I'm gonna do, actually... I get a door, anti-servant door. Just so everybody stays up here. Hey, Doug. Claws. There we go. Okay, you have that. You have a ring. Should upgrade that. You do have a pendant. Iron bow. Upgraded pendant. Crossbow, spear, sword. Okay, I guess, Igor, you had a mace or something. Okay. So now I need to get... One, two, three, four, five, six pendants, yeah. And then I probably need 6 suits of armor, which I definitely cannot make. Put all this iron away. Gotta go grind up some bones. Right, I'm gonna need to get a ton of cotton. I'm gonna need to do some cotton raiding. At the very least, want to have my people in the Hollowfang stuff. But I can upgrade that as well. So like I can just do... I have the full Crimson Templar, so I just do this. And then... Sure. So that'll replace one of these. Actually, no, it won't. They only have so many. I'm doing a fair bit of clerical stuff this stream so far. But that sometimes is just how this game is. Right, this is gonna take a bit. We let that cook. Logistics are important, indeed. Got to make sure all my servants are in tip-top shape so that they can not die when I send them to go do stuff. So I can definitely make them better, but I don't have the glass for that. I don't have the recipe for glass yet. And I don't need to min-max them to get them a little bit of extra gear level. Not yet, at least. Can worry about that when we're in a position to do so. So this is the brute blood. Do I have... Are you brute? No, you're warrior. Brute. You're brute. Okay. You'll get that in one of those. Not that it really matters. It's the only armor I have fully upgraded. Oh, you already have better run. And Doug. Okay. So everybody should have a pendant. Right. Looks like it, yeah. Okay. So now armor. So I'll just go one by one. Carthel. You are good on armor. Okay. Igor. You are not. Okay, so you still need pants and shoes. Boots and pants, some might say. So I'll just put a chest in here. And this is the stuff I need to upgrade. So I need 5 pants. Weird sorting, but... Pants. Then boots. Then gloves. Then shirts. Okay, so 4 shirts, 4 gloves, 5 boots, 5 pants. And the rings I can scrap all of. Get me grave dust, I assume. And morning lilies, okay. I should get a pretty significant partial refund from these. Cool. Go up and deposit all this stuff. Then we'll go and grab some cotton. Okay. Can I make a potion that is... No, I can't. Okay. I do want to make another one of these. I'm not going to use it right away, but hang on to it. I should make garlic res. It's going to be a problem. Okay, so cotton farms. Those are all going to be on the lower half of this map. I could start down here, potentially. Let's do that. You can also check out that sacrificial site, because I don't know what's over there. Okay, how's my horse doing? He needs a little bit more that. And a little bit more max speed. List field. Interesting. Oh, that's probably where the guy is. I've got a weird pain in my torso. Not sure what that's about. Might have just been slept on it weird. I'm gonna go here. Because as far as I know, this isn't used for anything. What does it say about this? People have done the sing, dance, and sacrifice to their savior, the ever-burning light. I'm sure breaking all these, like, totems is not going to cause any problems. See? I don't know if that's for anything. Because I don't think I've ever seen anything happen here. But if it is for something, it's new, and I have not seen it. Alright, so we're going to be on the lookout for worker blood as well. Garlic res, pop that. I'll kill any low tier workers as well, so they hopefully respawn with better. More cotton, I like it. That is a rock, not a fishing spot. I do also need to keep an eye out for fishing stuff. Is there a garlic resist potion? Not just a brew? Who gives you that? Do I have it already? Maybe I have to unlock it, actually. In the study. 3%. Lady, I'm doing you a favor. Can't imagine a world where garlic is resistible. That's the thing. Technically it isn't. I guess it's resistible. It's not. You can't become immune to garlic. 29? I'll take a 29. Sure. It ain't great, but it ain't nothing. 15.5% resource yield. That's not bad. Oop. Can you resist garlic bread? I personally can. I'm actually not a huge fan of garlic bread. But for the sake of vampirism, I don't think so. Wow, okay. Uninvited from the garlic bread party. Oh no. What you guys doing? They're just like circling me. Okay. Chickens. Hello, lady. I'm sorry, coming at me with a frying pan is not gonna go well for you. Is that all the cotton here? I suppose so. So we got that one. Next up is this one here. Okay. So I'm gonna get like max garlic stacks, but if you go bear form, you do get extra resistances. So you can drain it faster. Which I will be doing once I am done the garlic adventures. This is a normal farm? Oh no, this is also a cotton farm. Okay. God, I do so little damage. Bears resisting garlic does make sense. I'm not quite sure how, but I'll take your word for it. Look at all of these horses. They've multiplied. Just felt right. You know? Understandable. Ow. So if you tame a horse to, like, check its stats, it technically counts as like despawning it, and then they respawn. So if I tame these gray named horses, I can make more horses here, and they have like a really stupidly long lifetime. Horses are rats, but tall, dumb, and violent. That is certainly a take. Less cute. That, I don't know if I would say less cute. I do love rats. Rats are wonderful. I guess I would agree. I'm afraid of horses. They are frightening and large and terrifying. Got some sunflowers too. You like horses, but you stand by all the above. Okay. Yeah, I like them in theory, but they do frighten me in reality. They're large, they're unpredictable, and they can kill me just by like doing a little jump. And I'm just not into that. I don't like to die, generally. Okay, there's another cotton farm over there. Cotton farm to the north. I guess I'll hit this one first. I missed some sunflowers. Yeah, I remember reading online. I don't know exactly how true it is, but I'm willing to believe it. But the thing I read online said that when you train horses, you have to train them on both sides. Because if you train them to not be startled by like a bush on their left, they won't recognize that it's the same bush if you go the other way on the right. So you have to train them both ways. And that's just like, that's terrifying that an animal is just like that. All right, fine. I pressed space too quick. Like an animal that's like 4 times my weight minimum. Like 3 times my size in terms of just straight volume. And it has to be, and it doesn't recognize the difference between left and right, or the similarities between left and right, I should say. Did Twitch shit itself? Is that on you? I don't know. I'm not looking at Twitch right now, I'm just looking at OBS. I would not be surprised if Twitch shit itself, though. It does that relatively frequently, so. We back. Okay, cool. Whee. Unnecessary. An attack I never remember to use, because it's not super great. Alright, where am I going? I kind of want to go to the abandoned farm later. So perhaps I'll go here first. Sheep. Huh? Why did I just like bats? I just shot bats out of myself for some reason. I guess I can look. I didn't drop any frames. Oh, hey guys. Dropped frames network. Yeah, no, I don't think I dropped any frames. It's just Twitch being Twitch. That is Dawnbreak. Go fishing. Give me the fish. I got a bonnet. Great. I'm bald. I don't want this, but I guess I'll hang on to it for now so that I can keep it for completion's sake. Ow. I'm just trying to leave. Fuck you. Alright, you know what? This is how y'all want to be?
There
That how you want to be? That's how you're gonna be. Fine.
There is no space in my inventory.
I actually do want this glass bottle. Yeah, you can't expect perfect service from Twitch. They are a small company. Small indie dev. Bonk. I have to say bonk whenever I dive on someone's head. It's important.
My bags
Snowflower
are
seed? I
filled.
don't need snowflowers. Prefer that it is sunflower at first, and I do need those. You also need oil. It's not a... This is a cotton farm. Ow. Look away for 1 second and I'm set on fire. Rude. Bonk. Back hide. Now, how much cotton have I gotten so far? Pretty good amount. There's still more to get. Bonk.
My bags are filled.
Crude ruby, regular topaz. I do kind of want the regular topaz. What the other? The one chest? Guess so. Cloth is useful as well. And bread. Okay. So that's that one, and now I think that's all the cotton farms. So let's head up here to this abandoned farm. Play. Pound. Hey, there's Beatrice. I thought she was in Mosswick for some reason. Maybe she can be in both. Maybe she's only in Dawnbreak, though. I don't remember. I usually don't go looking for her after the first attempt, so... Is there more than one abandoned farm, by the way? I think there is. Maybe not, though. I know there's definitely more places where you can find scarecrows, but I guess this is where you just find the most of them. Silver coins. Take silver. Hello, sir. I'm afeared. I've been afeared.
I I must make room if
They
I
drop
want to
scourge
carry
stones.
it.
Neat. Okay, you are also mad. Goodbye. Oh, come on.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
How's Clarion? Drop a rat, sure. Bunch of mushroom. That one was fake.
There is no space in my
I do kind of want the
inventory.
planks. Too much stuff, not enough room. Yeah, that one was fake. 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 Okay. I think you can get like a scarecrow hat or something. You can get something rare from them. I didn't get this time around, but they also do drop good stuff, so worth fighting. But they can also show up in, like, there's some areas around, like, castle building spots around Dunley that have, that have scarecrows, and they can jump scare you. I'm gonna go here. Rift incursions begin, sure. Not particularly interested, but I should be eventually. I think once I start getting radium, I can do Scourge Stone, or I can do Rift incursions. Also, I didn't even need to go bear form. My garlic is already gone. Garlic is pretty good. Hello, dog. Okay. Apparently I de-equipped my weapons. You're ready to harvest already. Wow. I think I can plant blood rose. Yeah. Let's see. Hearts. Potions. Really just that. Money. Old gear. I can definitely grind down a lot of this old gear, like all this stuff. Keep the iron bow, though. Let's see. Oh, Let's check something. I need to be not wolf form. I think I do like this fashion quite a bit, so. You change the color though. Was it this one? I don't remember if it was this particular armor piece, but it was one similar to this if it wasn't this one. It did like that. I think it was this, actually. Warlock stuff looks pretty good. Yeah. All of the details in this game are just, they're so good. Like the weapons, the animations, the armor design. And you never really like see it because I'm usually like so far away. But it really is so good. Especially the animations for like the machines and such, especially the more like newer ones, the more recently added ones, like the advanced blood press, amongst others, that I have not yet unlocked because they're later game. I did not want to put all of this in there. Incursions. Okay, yeah, do have those in there. Okay, now do this. Get a bunch of cotton yarn. Raw leathers go in here, and grease. Okay. How much money do I have? 82. Let's go see if I can buy some stuff. Oh, also I need to harvest my plants. Don't forget. How good is this? Let's see. This one. Not that one. What's the... Q. If I do that and I let it come to me... Oh, that's huge. Oh my god. Pop that right there. We stand right here. And it hit something. Okay. Okay, didn't get any seeds. Put that in there. I think the rest of this I can just put in here. Thank you, random dog, for killing a deer for me. Oop. 59 warrior ain't bad, but I have better, so. Same with 51 rogue. Suppose I can go person form now. 50 brute? That ain't bad. I think the one I have in storage is like 42 something. Hello, sir.
You enjoy my humble shop.
Merciless Iron Claws, I'm just gonna buy that right away. And I can't afford anything else. Alright, thank you, sir. These people are very nearsighted. Like, that's not, like, far away, the distance they saw me walk away, then turn into a dog. And yet, they just didn't care. Like, the scale is definitely a little bit harder to recognize because of how big things really are in this game. Like, this door is, like, fucking gigantic. Like, if I'm, like, 6 feet tall, like, that's a tall fucking door. But, like, they were, like, 3, like, tiles away. That's not an unreasonable distance to see somebody. And I just find that funny. Oh, I already have garlic res unlocked. Okay. I'll do a weapon too. Merciless Iron Longbow. Okay. I don't know really what I was hoping for, but looking can be hard sometimes. That's fair. And I guess, you know, like, plausible deniability. If they pretend to not acknowledge me, then they can just say they didn't see. Tailoring stuff, and then the raw materials. Unless you good looking like a 500 kilogram bomb. True, you always gotta look at the 500. Okay. Let's upgrade my claws. Oh, I can also make the Reaper, too. I don't know what that would replace. I suppose the Twin Blade, but I like the Twin Blade. Well, like is a strong word. I haven't really used it. Can't say for sure if I like it, but... let's see, where's the Reaper? I do want to make a Reaper, nonetheless. I don't even have the whip unlocked. Who gives me the whip? It's, this lady, right? Yeah. Ultimate cooldown. Oh. Interesting. She also gives teleporters. This guy gives me radium. I guess I replaced the longsword. Longsword is good for mobility, but the claws are also really good for mobility, so I think I'm okay with replacing the sword. But I do like the Reaper. This is the moveset for it. You got just a good sweeping attack, fast. But you can do this, and that will knock back enemies around you, and then you can send an orb or a disc, and that just lingers and does damage over time. It's a very solid weapon. Okay. Let's start looking at some other guys. Let's go after the glassblower. Big A's on E's, true. 100% Rogue Blood. You actually have, like, dark skin. I guess there is, like, a very slight variations in their, like, models. I always thought these guys had light skin. Do I even want to go Rogue Blood? Like, I feel like the Warrior Blood's probably just the best bet for now. I need to find better blood. I don't really have a good way of doing that right now, though. I think I'll just do this. And then you have 25 misery. You can have one of these and one of these. And a rat. Okay, that'll do. Alright, I am going to quick run to the bathroom. Grab a drink. Potentially think about dinner. Oh, I don't have any music on right now. But I will be back in a minute or two. So, BRB. Okay. Got myself a drink. Probably gonna be doing dinner in like the next hour-ish. So I'll be wrapping up stream around when that happens, maybe. But that won't be for a bit, so we got time. Been going for 2.5 hours, so it'll be like 3.5 hours by the time I'm done, which is normal, I would say. Gotta go grab tea and get ready for card games. All right, enjoy tea, enjoy card games. Why is the game? Oh, that's because the pause menu, right? I thought this window was the whole screen. Yeah, thanks for being around. I appreciate you hanging out. Enjoy Magic. Okay, so we're going after Gretel the Glassblower. She's all the way up here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I can go through Bedrock Pass in the meantime. Or I guess on the way, and that'll get me the Golemancer as well. Problem is, it is almost daytime. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Oops. Excuse me. Bedrock Pass have harpies? No, harpies are the Silverlight Hills. It's just going to have rocks. And golems. Do I have merciless claws? I do now, yeah, good. Hey, come here. Oops. This thing has a lot of health, huh? Okay, I don't know how doable this place is really going to be in the day. We'll scout out, I suppose. I don't have to drink the blood right away, so. I do want to grab the stone, though. 5. Maybe we can come back from Gretel. Now, something that we can do, actually. Yeah, she's right here. It's something I haven't really thought much about. I have the ability to, with the settings I have, to make, like, a lot of castles. So I could always just, like, create a castle temporarily, just as a place to respawn at, in case I expect to die a bunch. Ooh, we got a blood moon tonight, too. Okay. Definitely make use of that. Lots of stone. Like, I could set up a castle, like, right here or something. That is not part of the same castle as that. Unless that is. I feel like that should be. Let me go investigate. Got some time. That also gives me a castle up north here, which isn't a bad idea. Guys out here camping with the wolves. This is a separate thing? I guess so. Huh. Yeah, Silverlight Hills is a very scary area. And there's like no places for castles in the middle. There's like a couple down here and then like a bunch up here, but there's nothing that you can do in the center area, unlike the first two regions. Honestly, having a castle here wouldn't be a bad idea at all, because then I have very easy access to all three of these areas. Gloomrot, Silverlight, and the new area, Oakvale. But that's something I can worry about later. This would actually be pretty cool to have like two castles. You're playing with friends, have one castle here, one castle across that bridge. Alright, I've got to go around. No, I can tuck in here, okay. You have workers here. I can scout for good worker blood.
The abyssal sight. Every heartbeat echoes.
Great gall, you shit. I probably want to do this fight before the Blood Moon starts, but also I do want to grab quartz. Just to give me the maximum amount of time with the Blood Moon so I can go kill the Geomancer as well. Oh boy. Oh my god, I got stuck on the wall. Now I'm on fire. Okay. There's Grethel. Wait on her. Nobody in here? Alright. Break shit then. Don't mind me. Alright, that's the front door. There's more stuff over here. Okay, and the blood moon begins momentarily. Wonderful. Do want to grab all this quartz, like I said, but... Good workers, 6%. They get some extra stuff out of the blood moon now.
My blood reserves are low.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, bastard. Okay. I feel like I'm wasting time by getting the quartz, but I do need the quartz. I'm gonna need a fair bit of glass. 41 ain't bad. Maybe I'll send him home. It ain't great. But it ain't bad.
You are mine to control. Bend to my will. You look right at home.
I don't know how many prison cells I have left. 10%. Okay. There's no more good workers over there, though, so it's fine. Oh, that man did a little slide. Proud of you. Not many people can accomplish a slide as impressive as that. Why am I receiving a phone call? Who's this? Okay, I actually do need this phone call. Hang on. Okay, that was just an appointment reminder for an upcoming visit. I actually did want to double check that's what that was. Where's my blood? There it is.
Ah, the perfect treat.
Heal up a bit. Okay. So Grethel I remember being pretty easy. But she can combo you if you're not careful.
You just made a big mistake.
Also, she's big, strong woman, and it's great.
These arms aren't just for crafting.
Oop.
Let's melt you down.
Yeah, she does this,
You're a real piece of work.
and they, like, shatter. Oh, come on.
Looks like I'm about to make a mess. Watch for broken glass.
Oh, God.
Impressed? This is nothing.
That was a bad time to throw that. Ow.
Watch for broken glass.
Oh yeah, it just like pushes you,
Arms aren't just
but it does turn those frozen. Oop.
feel the burn.
Ah.
Impressed? This is nothing.
Oh, she's in the
I
wall.
wonder how much my sculptures will sell for now.
I wonder how much my sculptures will sell for now.
I feel stronger.
Ow. Yeah, like I said, pretty easy. But I do like that fight. I am also over-leveled for it, so that definitely helps. She's also, like, super burned. Because her arms are just... She's constantly glass blowing. What do we get from that? Unholy Chains. I don't have that unlocked yet. We get a Storm Spell Point. As well as wall-hanging mirrors. And then, most importantly, we get glass, the recipe for it. So we can actually make it instead of having to go get it from places, even though we actually have been getting quite a bit of it. And then the Blood Rose Potion, which is very, very nice. Upgrade to what we got. So I could put on Cyclone. Cyclone that pierces enemies, dealing 90% damage and inflicting static. Turns after reaching max distance, granting Storm Shield. We circle you, dealing 20% magic damage, inflicting static, up to 3 times. Block melee and projectile attacks. Pulls an enemy towards you and grants Storm Shield. And enemies close by are stunned. Storm Shield circle you and deal magic damage. Okay. Let's give that a try. But now we have more primary attack speed. Oh, it doesn't cancel. Interesting. Alright, fine. Cool, okay. I didn't realize it didn't cancel the shield. That's actually quite strong then. I think the skeleton shield's probably still better for solo, just because aggro relief is really, really good. But that's actually very, very interesting. I will probably try to use that for now. I don't have a gem for it, but that's okay. I don't need a gem for it. Hey, lady. So this lady I remember being kind of a punk. But she does this. I have to kill the dog. Oh. Yeah, she's much less threatening when she's not a golem, but she's constantly a golem, so. Ah. Vicario 56. Thank you for the follow, but Hello, great streamer. You stream pretty cool. That is why I follow you. I would like to make you a friend and even gift you. This is my Discord. Yeah. if you're a real person, I'm sorry. But I'm not gonna just friend somebody randomly. If you are a bot, then that's to be expected. Oh god, ow. If you are not a bot, let me know, please. Oh my god, calm down, lady. Uh-oh. Freaking dog. Ow. Come over here. She's not regenerating, is she? No. Okay. The dog did die, though. Oh, no. Gotta stay far away from that. Ow. Why are you like this? You know what? You're worth using the ultimate on. Ow. Okay. Okay.
A fitting
Ugh.
in the soil.
Right. Be a part of soil.
New knowledge acquired.
Ugh. Okay. Yeah, that fight is kind of a pain because she just constantly goes invincible. But we got it. No problem. That was a good use of the blood moon, I would say. My castle's right here. I'll just walk. We get an illusion tier 3 spell point for that, as well as the gem cutter table. We also get obsidian. We also get the siege golem, but this is more so for PvP stuff, I think. Let's see. So we can get the Spectral Guardian, which is what she normally would give, or the Wisp Dance. The Wisp Dance, I think, is actually pretty good. Spectral Golem. It only lasts for 7 seconds, but it does make you very, like, durable, so. I'm on fire. I think I'll just get the Wisp Dance. Hello, sir. Are you aggroed? You are aggroed. Ow. You missed. Good job, sir.
My bags are filled.
My bags are filled. Alright, that's fine. I do wonder now. I don't have many followers on Twitch. How many of them are bots? I know there's definitely more real people than bots because I know most of the people who are following me. But I do wonder. Oh, I had garlic res in here. Okay. Oh, all my servants are still, like, upstairs. That's fine. They can be up there for now. Is this full? This is full. I should do something about that, then. I think I'll just put it, like, here. Put it here. This one, clay. They don't actually want clay, really, in there. Good for decoration stuff, but that's it, so. And now we can make the gem crafting table, which I need more gem dust. Okay. Raw leathers, other plants, grease. Okay, anything to unlock? No. Guess I have both of those already. So. Everything away. Okay. And how's my gem situation looking? Okay, I'll crunch those down. That'll give me a ton of gem dust. I should also cut down some of this wood, just to clean up some space in here. Anything I can make with here? Nothing I care about. Okay. I'll leave that in for now because I don't need more gem dust right now. Now we can make the gem cutting table. We can go here. Oh, we can make the greater Stygian shards using 9 regulars. Neat. Oh, obsidian's really tough to make, huh? Greater Stygian shards or radium, which I don't have either of. But I can convert the regular gemstones to greater, or the crude gemstones to regulars and the regulars to flawless, which is the main thing. Okay. Let's take a look at my prisoner situation. Because this is... Okay, we have 1 slot left. We have 41 worker isn't great. 46 brute isn't great, but it's what we got. I think I already have high tier rogue for this area, right? This is Barbane. Yeah, Carthel. She's like 25% though. Max health, damage, hunt proficiency, and loot. Oh, loot increased as well. Okay, it would be worth to get a better one, probably.
Your mind is mine.
So let's subdue
Your
you.
mind is mine to control.
Fastest way from this point is here, I guess. Could have gone up the thing. The fact that there's no carpeted stairs is so strange. So 30 to 36. So no matter what, this guy's got to be better than Carthel. Because, yeah, you're 25.
You will make a fine servant.
So not ideal, but... with the 100% rogue, it's absolutely worth swapping out. Alright, now we have a ton of cotton, though. So I can make 5 pants. Hollow Fang, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boots. Okay, and then there we go. Cool. And products. Now I need to crunch all these down. Refinement, yeah. You. Okay. Then I can send my servants out. Just give me these. I guess it's not too bad to upgrade them, so maybe I just do that. What does it take to upgrade? Thick leather. I'm missing. Should be fine. And then I just make them all Crimson Templar, I suppose. That's going to take a while. It is only 6 per, so... It's going to take a while for those to be done. How much do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 48 thick leather. I've got 11. Okay, this will take a bit. Shame these things are so slow, but we'll get a better tannery at some point. Could also just make more tanneries temporarily, but I don't feel like doing that. Alright, Doug. Armor set. Phoebe. Armor set. Alright, what did you end up with? 34%. That's pretty good. Rousty. This is supposed to be for Brute. Carthel. I think you might need to go. I'll keep you for now, I suppose, but... like, this guy's just better, so... I feel like I just terminate. Yeah. Servant and all of its equipment will be destroyed. Carthel, you don't have anything on you, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, thank you. Thank you for your service. Rousty, you've got quite the mantle to live up to. Legs go here, arms. I need 6 more now. Almost there. Another 8 seconds. Wait. I guess I have 1 in storage, probably. Killing products, thick leather. Okay. I think there might be other ways to get thick leather, too. Like, you might be able to use the higher tier thing to just make it with regular leather. But I'm not 100% sure on that. If I just leave this open, will people leave? I don't think so. They would have tried leaving by now, probably. Alright, who needs stuff? You need boots and pants. Okay, everybody should be fully loaded now. Cool. 54, 54, 57, 54, 54, and 54. Wonderful. What level gear am I? 61. Okay. So now I can send them out. I could send them to the quartz quarry now. But what do I need? I need more cotton, which I need to get the sacred resistance. Send Juliana here. Suppose. No matter what, it's... I'm probably going to be wrapping up soon, so I'll send them for a full 16 hours. We'll get a ton of loot from this. What else do I want? 770, jeez. I do need more hide and coarse thread and stuff. Thick hide, I can send them here. Send Phoebe. And I think if I send another... It's 4185 max versus 4015. That's slightly less skill. Send you 4262. Okay, yeah, so once you have both of these triggered, it doesn't matter. So I'll send Doug. Get a ton of thick hide. Some snowflowers. I am going to want to send someone here. Who's my weakest? 79, 74, 74, 76. I guess Caitlin. Alright. Get us lots of fish. I do want to send people here. Send you and you. Get an obscene amount of quartz. I could send Doug to one of these, but he's already gone, so. Getting Ghost Shroom and Pristine Hide actually wouldn't be a bad idea. But I do want to send someone here. Alright. That'll do. Okay. It's just turned daytime. Let's think about what we want to do next. Let's see. Any V-Bloods we've left behind? Got Raziel the Shepherd. He gets me the jewel crafting table, which I don't particularly care about right now. As well as a tier 2 blood point. Do I have a tier 2 blood point yet? No, I don't. And then Octavian gets me the Ancestral Forge and equipment storage, tier 3 storm point, wide castle entrance. What does this do? Restoring ancient weapons, okay. See, I guess I want to go for this guy first. Which means I need to make Holy Res. I don't already have one in storage. I'll grab that. Also want to grab that. This. No, not that one. I already have it in my inventory, the crow. And... oh, I want to make Blood Rose potions, right. 4... those away. I also do want to make the Brew of Ferocity. It does use a lot of blood rose. Speaking of, actually, let me check to see if they're ready to harvest right now. They are not. Okay. Yeah, I do hope that they, at some point, like, revamp the earlier game stuff. Because the animations for this are good, but they're simple. Compare that to the animations of this thing. This thing is, like, actually very cool looking. Like, it's got so many moving parts. Just so much more to it than this thing. Any other potions? No, I think I'm good. Pop that. Pop that. Pop this.
Power wrought from ancient alchemy.
Pop this. Okay. All these last through death, right? Yeah. "60 minutes of buffs." So the place I'm going to is the monastery right here. "84% warrior blood at 6 liters. That should be fine. This area is big, but it's not, like, massive. So it'll be relatively easy to deal with. We can also get a fair bit of quartz here. And we can actually see some scholars. I think these pots can actually drop stuff as well, so it's worth at least investigating. 61 scholar, that's pretty good.
Mortal minds do not resist.
I do have 2 prisons open, so
Your mind is mine to control.
I'll hang on to you.
This cell is just for you.
Yeah, 61 scholar is not easy to get, especially with those enemies. People. Oh, that guy's just 82 scholar. Never mind.
Your mind is
Come here.
You are under my command. Your mind is mine to control.
Alright, well,
Like rats.
hopefully we don't find anybody better than that. I'm gonna have to ferry them back manually. I probably should have built more prison cells. And made more of those. More of the dust collars. Also, I am curious about something. Like, we can turn on the vampire voice lines. Sound card. Ah. Other voice lines. Oh god, I'm being attacked. Why are you 72%? Excuse me?
Of the sanguine world, speak to me.
Do I just...
Bend to my will.
Fine.
You are in my grasp. Bend to my will.
At least it's right here. But, like, come on. Oh, God. Guess I'll just go make more frickin' prison cells. That 82 rogue? Oh my god. Why are suddenly everybody have good blood? Why are... Yeah. That was good wording. Don't worry about it. Alright. Dominance, prison cells. I can make 7 more. Sure.
You look right at home.
Can I even make Scourge Stone or Dust Collars? I can. Okay. Gonna have my frickin' pick of the litter, I suppose. This guy's just rocking around with frickin' 90% blood almost. If I got a 90% just immediately now, immediately after getting a 70 and an 80%, I'm gonna be upset. Not like actually upset, you know, but come on. How have I not seen like any good brute blood and I've suddenly gotten like so much good scholar blood? Anyway, I was looking for something. Privacy. Controls. Wouldn't be in controls or graphics, probably. I don't think there's a way to turn off the extra voice lines. So I'll just deal with it. That's a nasty combo. Okay. Can I chop these down? I can. And you can get saplings for them. Cool. Triangle trees. Okay, yeah, this is more of what I was expecting. I guess the devoted just have higher blood for some reason. Right, 3 is fine. Sorry, lady, your blood sucks. I have to kill you. Lots of cherry trees here, too. Good spot to farm them. This is the entrance to the monastery, yeah. Want to double check everything around here. But this is where I came from, so. Alright, why are you 89%? Riddle me that, Batman.
The mortal mind bends to me.
Oop.
Do not resist. Bend to my will.
Christ. I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
I hope you like rats.
I'm sorry?
Veins of the mortal realm, reveal yourselves.
I'm going to commit a crime.
Vampires!
The mortal mind, you are mine to control.
I'm glad I made more of
Bend to my
these.
will. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. I think I am going to put on the Unholy Shield for this fight, because I remember this guy spawning a ton of projectiles. So having a way to, you know, block a ton of projectiles and actually get something valuable out of it. Namely, more guys to block projectiles. That'll be good. He is a shepherd. Did I get the golem? What did I get for my ultimate? I did get the wisps, okay. That just does so much damage, the Chaos Barrage. The Wisp Dance is good for healing, though. Alright, anybody here have, like, 200% blood? Okay, no, we're all good. I'm frightening all the nuns. I think I'll start with Chaos Barrage and then I'll swap it. Oop. Okay. Ow.
Kneel before the light.
Ow. Ow. Rude. Where are you going, bud? What? Why are you just walking? Where are you going?
Find repentance in death.
Alright. Gonna toss that ball on you, enjoy. Punk.
Kneel before the light.
Ow. I don't appreciate that, sir. Alright, this guy has a lot less projectiles than I thought he did.
The light would not will this. What are you?
I'm a vampire. Boop.
New knowledge acquired.
Alright, we have a lot of things to, like, sort through. My inventory is pretty full, that's one thing. But we have, like, a concerning amount of 70 plus Scholar Blood. I don't even, like, need Scholar Blood. I need it for servants more than anything. Okay. I think we're all good here. No chests, surprisingly. Not that I saw, at least. There's that one, but that's one chest, so. Is this place entirely surrounded by walls? I think so. Have to go out the front door. Let me just make sure.
Abyssal sight, every heartbeat echo.
We got another, like, 70 million% blood? No. Okay.
Mortal minds bend easily.
I'm just trying to stay in the shade. Don't mind me. Enjoy the skeleton. I'm leaving. Goodbye. So we get a tier 2 blood spell for him. We can actually see what they are now. Check that in a minute. Let's get back into the base. And I think I'm going to wrap up after we look through stuff. Alright, so we get Blood Fountain. Pillar of Blood, healing allies for 50% spell power. Pillar erupts after 1.1 seconds. Inflicting Leech and dealing 90% magic damage to enemies while healing allies for 75% of spell power. So that's just better healing. Like, very strong healing. Sanguine Coil. Drains 30% health, inflicts Leech. His ally hit for 120 and self for 30% spell power. So if I hit an ally with it, I heal 30% spell power, and they heal them. I heal the ally for 120%. But it also just does 80% damage and has 3 charges. And heals for 30% of the damage dealt. But then this is a new one, Carrion Swarm. 4 blood bats in a line that attack towards their target location. Each bat pierces enemies, dealing 50% damage and inflicting Leech. Interesting. Ah. I don't know how good that is. That seems to be a fixed distance, too. That's kind of not great. It's like, even with, like, the axe, like, you can... There's a little bit of variance to that. Unless I have to aim farther? Nope, that is just fixed distance. That kind of sucks. That's fine, though. I don't really need to use that. I'm going to be using this thing. So what the fuck is going on here, everybody? Come on. Like, 89%, 100%. Like...
Of the sanguine world, speak to me.
61. The 61 is the worst one that I got. 82, 89, 100, 72. Like, what the fuck? What do I do? I mean, what I do is I take the 89 with me and I turn him into a servant.
Minds are so... Your mind is mine to control.
And then I think I just get rid of the others. Keep the 100%, obviously. Though I'm debating having 2 Sacred Res. I could have 2 Scholar Servants. That wouldn't be a bad idea. This is the Sacred one.
You will find fulfillment in service.
Does mean I need to make new armor, but that's fine. We did also get this. Okay, that's pretty good. Inflicts Leech. Spell power and attack speed. That's, like, pretty solid, actually. Do I have one? Okay, I don't think I have one. I can clean up my inventory off stream. But yeah, that is where I think I'm going to end it for today. Save and exit. Yeah, perfect timing as well. Got dinner. Pizza is here. So yeah. That is gonna be it for now. Construction should be ending soon, so I should be able to do this a bit more consistently again. But, you know, when, if you're interested in knowing when I stream, feel free to hit me with that follow or the subscribe on YouTube or whatever. VODs get uploaded there as well, usually the day after I stream. That's just how I schedule it for, like, noon or something. Day after, because upload time. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. As always, thanks for watching. Special thanks, of course, to everybody who's here live, everybody stuck around and chatted, and anybody hearing this, which covers everybody that is hearing this, so everybody gets the special thanks, so nobody gets the special thanks. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.